are we doing? How's things? Trying to hear myself back on playback. Hopefully everything is going to work this morning. I have heard myself back on playback, so that can be turned down and we're good to go. I say we're good to go, but we're missing one thing. We're missing the Essex Tea. I actually forgot to make it, but my middle lad, who is off today, he's not in college today, he said, "Don't worry, Dad, I'll get up and I'll make you it." So there you go, I'm training them well, aren't I? So we're going to get the Essex Tea here shortly in a second. And we're going to have a little break from Ren Sport. Not that I actually need a break from it, because I absolutely love it. I just thought we'd have a small little break before maybe doing a bit more of it over the weekend. I don't know what I'm going to be doing over the weekend, if I'm honest, at the moment, in terms of games. There's so many games out at the moment. There's so much to cover. There's so many things. I still need to cover WWE. So I can take it wherever I need it on the handle. Got asbestos fingers. Oh, good. Thank you. Thank you, mate. Alright, so that's the Essex Teas, man. So I've got WWE 2K25 to cover as well. So yeah, and like I say, the new games that dropped yesterday with the Xbox Partner Preview Showcase. Some people calling it a disappointment. Some people are sort of saying it's really good to see those sort of games. The biggest thing is they all come in the Game Pass. Well, they're not all coming in the Game Pass, but they're all playable, play anywhere. Quite a lot of them are coming to Game Pass. 2 of them dropped to Game Pass yesterday. There was a Shadow drop announcement as well yesterday. And on the back of that, Silent Hill 2 remake dropped on to buy. I also had the Fallout Anniversary Edition to start, which is what I am thinking about doing tomorrow, if I'm honest. But I kind of want to carry on with Ren Sport. I've also got watching games coming up as well. And then we've also got, World of Tanks, because the lovely people at War Game contacted me. Yeah, they contacted one. And they offered to give me some giveaway codes that were £50 each. So for World of Tanks, so I will be playing World of Tanks. It's just help me out a bit more. Never mind. So yeah, what are we doing today? Busworld. I thought let's have a Busworld. He's sitting there, he's waiting to be looked at, so let's just do it. Let's crack on. Let's just crack on. It's quite a silly game in some respects. Some of it is like to drive bus kids to school and stuff like that, but there are a couple of really, really strange campaigns where you get to drive through Chernobyl, the radioactive area, and transport people away from the radioactive areas. Also, there's Iceland, which is about the Icelandic volcano that went off years ago that caused all this ash everywhere, and I think that's to do with that as well. So it's got a bit of humour to this game as well, so a bit of weirdness. So we can have a look. I mean, it's Ultimate Games SA. What Ultimate Games SA game doesn't have a little bit of weird inside it? So let's have a look. I mean, weird in a good way. So we can't do free mode, so we have to start the scenarios. The free mode is locked at the moment until you've probably played some scenarios. So here, the first mission is Chernobyl. 35 hours after the explosion at Chernobyl nuclear power plant, the evacuation of Pripyat, which is the closest town to the power plant itself, began because of the deadly radiation levels. On the night of April 27th, more than 1,200 buses were mobilised. The people who lived in nearby villages remembered this endless convoy moving towards Pripyat. Police checked all the houses in the town. The people are ready for evacuation. You need to arrive at the gathering place and drive out of the town along with the convoy. So that's our first mission. So it's interesting. An interesting start. Tea is so hot I can't drink it, which is lovely, but I can't even say the first sip is the best. Well, the first sip is the best, it's always the best, but that was really hot, if I'm honest. Really, really hot. Let's do this Pripyat evacuation. So, how many scenarios are there? I think 14 in total. And we start off with a chaotic one to start off with, which should be good. Let's have a little look at it then. Play. Oh. And that is your unlocks as well. So, just noticed you can actually unlock things, so you get a reward for doing this. OSB Vostok, a KM Dragon, these are 2 vehicles. You get a Tsunami reward, Gazers reward, and you get the free mode in Chernobyl, and a free mode in Southern Asia, and a free mode in Iceland, just for doing the first one. So let's go. Let's have a look at it. The settlement, the station of Yanov, constituted the foundation of Pripyat, even before the disaster, passengers and transportations. Yeah, so you get a nice little, while it's loading, you get a nice little recap of history as well. So this intrigues me. It does. I might even do this at the weekend if it really captures me. So we've got to look around the bus. Hold Y to start the engine. Don't release it until the engine sound becomes even. Try steering. Using the left stick. There you go. Left and right. Before moving, disengage the parking brake. Done. Engage reverse gear, which is L3, which is not telling me what that is. That's that. Reverse, so I need to click the stick and then press back up using grid. Okay, so brake the on the stick. Okay, I've got that. So the gears and that reversing on the stick, left stick, and then reverse, brake. What's it want now? Now drive forward using RT to switch reversing. Switch to reverse gear using L3. So to press reverse, we just press the stick up and that. I think it's going to be automatic. We're away. I think that's ready to go. I think we've got to do a 3-point turn. I think destination is marked on our menu view, which is down there. My laptop in the way, so it's not going to be very helpful. But heroes on my laptop, so we can reverse a little bit more. We've got a wing mirror as well. I didn't. It's quite good actually. The wing mirror that actually works on one of these. I'm going to start a little bit line. Oh boy! Try to get this way, Dave. Work out where we're going. Oh, we're going the wrong way. Climbing is going to be starting, isn't it? We swore we were going the right way. Okay, this mini map, if you like, is for me was the wrong way round, but that's because I was looking at the wrong thing. Right, let's get going. Stop the mark spot and press X to open the door. So there's the mark spot on the floor. There's the people. You can stop and press X. Let's see if people get on. You know me, I'm a bit strange when I like simulators and stuff like that. Anyone that watches me or might not be the type of morning to do it actually. It might have been carried on with. Well, they shut automatically the doors. No, they don't. How can you shut them? Let's engage the parking brake. Press X, wasn't it? Let's just go. Follow the convoy. It says follow the convoy. So we've got to go up and round. Oh no, don't overtake them, Dave. Just follow. Follow. I think this is like a nice introduction again, isn't it? I actually have to turn it up a tiny bit because I don't understand what's going on. Obviously it's just foreign and whatever, but I want to hear it, don't I? Hopefully it's not going to come through on the microphone, but please do tell me if it does. Ooh, turning circles with full on. But we'll wait. Do we get to use indicators? Or are they not in the game? I don't know. I haven't they've got indicators. They haven't told me I haven't seen indicators yet. Maybe I don't need to. So we're clearing the way, are we, at the moment? We're taking all these people from Iraq away from the Chernobyl nuclear disaster. We're evacuating this village. That's our first mission. To follow this convoy. We are too far away. Well, I'm trying to get closer. Put my foot down, I promise you. It's a little bit stuttery in the mirrors, but I'm quite happy that they work. I mean, I've played games like bus simulators and stuff that don't work. They're trying to get closer. Trying to get closer. They'll turn me off in a minute because they're too fast. It's like, get out of it, don't do lally. Don't take your time. Oh, here we go. The old Geiger counter going off. This police on the side of the road. We're on our way, a little bit of music going on as well. More Geiger counter going off as we head into the abyss, so to speak. Apologies to anyone that comes in and thinks that I was going to be streaming Rensport this morning. I nearly did, but I just wanted that tiny little break. It's not that I don't love the game, I absolutely adore the game. I really do. I just thought let's have a tiny break from it in terms of stream. It's not to say that I'm not playing it offline, or not on stream, because I am. Can't put the game down, really. Oh, here we go. We're leading them away. This is our first mission, leading people away from Prepare, which is what a mission to start off with, but I think it's probably a sound mission, isn't it? It's just a way to get used to the controls, isn't it? A little bit of history and introduction into the game itself. You've changed until you came into your ordnance demands and played Courier Sim sat in the garden on the Steam Deck home by cutting all future broadcasts. Good morning, Ben. How you doing, buddy? Fraud. How's things, mate? You alright? I'm a big fraud, honestly. Not really. There are some people that will say that, actually, which is kind of sad. The amount of hate that someone gets, honestly, and I don't get a lot, but I do get some from time to time. And apparently, I'm a shrill for the amount of, and I'm pathetic for the amount of Essex Tea mentioning and stuff like that. But do I give a fuck? No. I find it very amusing, actually, if I'm honest. So this is Bus World. So we're just taken away from that's Chernobyl, and that's our first introduction. It's like a little trailer into the game, sort of thing. It's the first mission, which then unlocks. It's bloody freezing. Is it cold? Look at you, He's out and about, bloody cold. He says, "Look, route complete." So that's all we had to do. Money earned, experience, and it unlocks one or two things in the game. But this is I just wanted to play it. It's just me. I like my simulators and stuff. So that's Chernobyl. That's South China, and that's Iceland. Can we stay on point with the campaigns though? That would be brilliant. So where do we go? Should we go to Iceland? We go to the scenario in Iceland. So this is the geysers, whatever you want to call it, geysers, isn't it? There was an earthquake this morning, and as a result of the activity of the geysers has increased significantly. So far, no one can say exactly when their activity will get back to normal. There is also the possibility of repeated tremors. You need to return the bus with tourists to the city, but the geezers filled on the way. So you're going to explode around us. Be extremely cautious when driving through it. Come on then, geysers. We'll drive through the geysers. Not sure what scenario 2 is of scenario 3, but this is, it's a nice chill game. Perfect, I'm alright. You do look cold, buddy. Winter is definitely here. No snow though? Have you had any snow? I know other places have had snow. Obviously, I'm tucked away in Essex, where I can. The test is it's bloody cold, but it doesn't really snow, does it? Not it really has to snow around the areas for it to snow in Essex for some reason. You don't get that much. Tucked away in our safe little corner. Come on then. We're into Iceland. In Iceland, heat from volcanoes is converted into electricity. So, away to start. Away even. Start the engine. I'm glad it tells me how to do all this because I'd forget. Shit, why is it going backwards? Stop at the marked spot. Oh my god. That's why we put on a hill. Press the brake in. And then we open the door. We're like a minivan. Look, it's a minivan. It's not a bus. It's a minivan. Getting them all on. I wonder if there are any viewpoints. We're obviously evacuating. I wonder if there are. Come on, let me see if there's. I'd love to see if there's any more views. Controls. Are there any more views? It'd be good if there were. Map is X. Mini map. Headlights. Cabin light. Oh, it's quite a few little commands if you wanted them. Suspension camera. Start engine. Camera change view. R3. So hang on, let's cancel this. So can we? There you are. So we get that view. And we get that view. It's got sunroof. Look. Oh, so this one doesn't move. I assume that. And then we got the back of the. We could be a passenger. How can you be a passenger whilst driving? It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. Oh, not bad. Got about 7 layers on. The southern softies make this cold if you have to jump. Oh. You're right. If you're not wearing a t-shirt, it's cold. Totally right. Right, that's a weird view, isn't it? It's nice to have them. So obviously this is the view that we want. I've got to take the brake off, haven't I? That would help. And we're on our way. We're just transporting the people to safety. That's what we're trying to do, away from the guys. The geysers. I think we're sticking geysers. It is geysers, I know it is, but I'm aware of my pronunciation. I do butcher things. Look at their safety. Safety is the best for this game, I think. But it's an intriguing game, and I like my driving stuff. Simulators. We just need a courier simulator, don't we? We've got to avoid potentially getting swept away, sort of thing. Oh, hang on, we've got a bit of damage, haven't we? Damage to the vehicle. Hang on, here we go. Take it easy, time it. Power through, quickly get through. Up over the hills. Not far away. We can take a shortcut. Oh shit. Brake. Shit, I'm in the middle of one, it's gonna fail. Oh, look. That's what they're on about, isn't it? Drowned. Oh, collision. What did we collide with? I wonder what we collided with. Probably a rock. So have a little break. The idea is yes. Oh, bus jam due to hydraulics. Restart. Okay. So obviously we're not doing something right. You can't just drive right through it. Can't do that then. So press Y to start the engine. Going again. Press B to let the brake go. Put the brake on. And open the door. We'll let them get on. And then we'll shut the door and then we'll get going. I think we'll take the brake off. Everyone's sitting down. Good, let's go. We're reversing back because we haven't got the park brake on. Or the handbrake either. But watch these. We'll melt the tyres, do we? The hot springs. We're going to take our path seriously. Like a good driving simulator. This one's different, it's offering something different. Oh shit, I've got a feeling that guy's just going to go. Go safely across. All right on now. Got a little bit of damage maybe. Swamped here, getting swamped. We got further than where we did. Oh, maybe should have waited. Look at me, I'm driving really quickly just to get through this. Oh shit. That was the right thing to do. Damage is gone. That's alright. Oh shit, that's definitely the wrong thing to do, is not get through quickly. Whoa! Put all over the place, no rocks please. Oh my god, what's happening there? We're supposed to go. No, surely not. Yeah, look, we are as well. I didn't know which way we're going to go right. There's the road. Find the road again. Flooded path. Oh. You're off, champs. See you laters. Wait. Oh, no, shit. Gonna fail. Drop down. We haven't quite melted our passengers yet. I think we might be coming up to a bit of safety zone. Oh, can we turn left? Are there indicators in this game? There's got to be indicators in this game. I think we're on a safety path though. Look. I'm just going to pause it for a second and just have a little look, see what the controls. There must be indicators. Surely. Call a tow truck, press RB. I think if you need one of them, you're in trouble, aren't you? Are there indicators? Driving, gear. Am I thinking too much with indicators? I didn't see any indicators, so I've not seen any indicators. No indicators. Would have thought they would have done. Yes, champ, hang on, bear with me. Gonna have to pause the stream for a split second. Just had to sort out the youngest as he heads off. And we'll turn that down so we're good on playback. He's got to get back in the depot, so we'll catch me up with me a little bit later on. Put that on. And here we go, back to the Twitch screen. And a bit of Bus World. No indicators though. We're getting out of here. We're getting out of here. Is that it? Are we going to come across more geysers? It was a bit hairy, I will say that, some of that. Just going to play with the mode, put that up. We're on our way. Just, oh, hang on. Absolutely shocked that there's no indicators. Not that I need them right this second, but there was a point where I did need an indicator. So we're driving around Iceland at the moment. This is Iceland. This is scenario 1. Going across the bridge. Taking our passengers to safety. Overtaking them. Because I'm impatient. Overtake this guy. There's no indicator, that's all. I must have missed it. I must have missed there's an indicator there somewhere, surely. There's got to be an indicator there somewhere. Controls. So A, B, there's all that sort of stuff. The fourth door, looks like you have 1,000,001 doors. Cabin headlights. Interior lights, change gear, reverse gear and all that lot. Steering wheel actions, there are no indicators. They're not even an option for it, because there's some options for not having an input. Windscreen wipers, for example, and stuff like that. You can actually have an input for them. But oh, there is a left turning. What could we do? Press a new button for the stick, so we could turn in left turning signal. So we could do left on the 114, whatever that is, and then we'll do that. So that'll be interesting. We'll see if that works. Oh, it does. So you don't necessarily need them, but you can turn them on if you want them. Okay, so you can program your if you want. For a minute, I thought we were going past Lidl or Aldi for a minute with that sign. People walking along acting normally. We're going. Maybe we would have gone right. Oh, brake, we got too far. I was too busy with my indicators. And there's a stopping point, which will indicate that we're doing, because we're not nice like that. And then we'll put the brake on, and then we'll let everyone out. There you go, successful. People morphing into each other, it's good to see. Book successfully completed. You've successfully completed this scenario. Well, there you go then. Go to the map. Go to the map, he says. Right. Experience points. What have we unlocked? Looks like we've unlocked fire. So we're in our office. I don't know why it's had to come out. I thought we could have just scenario volcano eruption. There you go then. Look, just gonna have a little look and do this volcano eruption. So brake on. No one's on our bus yet, so I think we've got to drive to. Well, why can't we drive? What's wrong with our vehicle? Why aren't we allowed to drive? You'd have thought you'd want to get out of here. Parks on, drive in gear. Oh, we've got to start the engine, that would help. Press A for headlights. Yeah, we'll get it right eventually. And we're away. Hang on, darling. So he's in guard mode. So we've got drive to the destination. Try not to tip up our bus. Dad Vader, hey buddy, how's things? All is well? Playing a bit of an obscure game today, Bus World. We're picking up stranded people from the volcano in Iceland. Put the brake on, and we'll open the doors, and we'll let them get on. We'll get on eventually, all of them. They should get on. Yeah, they're all getting on the bus. We're going to transport them to God knows where, to safety anyway. There's not many people getting on. Maybe we've got to let a few more people on. It's a huge bus, just that many people in it. Right, so we'll shut the doors. And we are away. We're on our way. Taking them to safety. I do like where this game has got nice scenarios. We had Chernobyl where we had to evacuate people from Chernobyl. That was like the mission to start off with, and now we've got another little mission which is to evacuate people from the volcano, the lava of Iceland. So very different, very different. But again, apologies if anyone's fault that I was going to be doing Ren's fault this morning. Just wanted a tiny little break, just a little. You say palate cleanser because I'm into another racing. Well, I say not racing game, but driving game. But it's a little bit different in it. Right there, brake on, open the doors, let everyone on. A few more little people getting on board. We've got to be quick. Look, quick, hurry up, move, get the parking brake off. We're going to drive through that. Obviously not doing it quick enough. It's going to melt my tyres, is it not? It's covered the road, so we're going off-road. Can we go on that? The bus has burned down. Oh well. Let's restart. Maybe we're not doing it quick enough. Maybe that's what it is. It's like a time thing. Right, quickly get on. I'm messing around too much. That's what it is. But do you know what? I think that's what it was. I didn't start the vehicle, did I? To start off with. Press A for headlights on and we're away. Right, we're going to have to motor. Because that volcano is, the lava is on its way. I think that's what it was. I think we didn't doolally too much. I think we just, this is obviously timed. And we didn't turn the vehicle on quick enough to start with. I forgot how to ready to start the vehicle. Right, let's park brake, open the vehicles. Everyone get on quickly. Just get on. Quick. Quick, don't wait. Look, yeah, take your time, why don't you? Come on, hurry up with her with a Christmas jumper on. Come on. Shut the door. They're all on. They're on. Let's go. Not even waiting for you to sit down, buddy. Just get going. We're on our way. Assuming this time around we're going to get there a bit quicker, and then the lava won't be there. I think speed is the name of this campaign, isn't it? It's part of the scenario. Get away. We'll pick up all the people surrounding the volcano and all the lava trickling through. Yeah, so the lava's nowhere near here at the moment, so that's what it was. We weren't quick enough. Put the brake on, open the doors, quick, get in. Hurry up. There's our map. Right, we're shutting the doors. We're going. Shit, quick, oh my god. What am I to do? Shit, we're off-road. How the heck am I supposed to do that any quicker? Oh well, everyone's going to be melted. We're stuck. You slipped. Gonna burn alive. I forgot how to reverse. Neutral part drive. I know how to park, but how to reverse. I'm stuck anyway. Look at it. I mean, there's nothing I can do, is there? Absolutely nothing I can do. Look, I'm going to have a laugh. My vehicle is just stuck. Absolutely stuck. There is an option to reverse. I've just forgotten what it is. What the button is to reverse. Actually, I know what it is. I've remembered. Not that it's going to make any difference. Yeah, there's reverse. Oh, I think I've turned it off. We're stuck. We are definitely stuck. Can we call someone out? Can we out? No. We've got to restart that. I don't know what's... How? How are we supposed to get around that then? This will be interesting. Alright. Engine on. A on. Lights on. Let's go. Brake. We'll try again. I don't quite know how we're supposed to do this though. If this is a time thing or it's... I just probably got there quicker, that was all, but still encountered the lava, didn't we? Just have the door open the whole time. Run on. Get on. Just get on. Just get on quickly. We're not even putting it into brake. We're just going. Quick as we can. Quick, smart. Here comes the lava over that hill. Not quite sure how we're going to avoid the next bit though. We're here. Doors open. Everyone get on. Hurry up, please. Quick. Is that it? Just two people wanting to get on. We're away. Burnt down. Right, obviously not quick enough. Not quick enough. We'll try again. Super fast. That's got to be quicker, haven't we? Got to be quicker. I mean, I'm glad I've tried this, but blimey, I don't know how much quicker I can be. Sort of braking and sort of keeping the engine running and not putting it in park. Hurry up. Maybe I should leave some people to die. I don't know. Not that I want to. Getting lots of points at the moment. We're off. See that coming over the hill? That is the volcano lava. Just not sure if we could be any quicker though. That's the only thing. How many people we got waiting here? Opening our doors early. Got 3 people. Come on, quickly get on. Right, they're on. Hey, we've got past that bit. No, wait, well, yeah. Too soon, Dave. But that's it. It's going to be a bit hairy, isn't it? We've got to keep moving. See the lava coming down. Keep moving. Keep on moving. We're opening our doors for 3 more people. Why are they not getting on? Are you just going to have a conversation? At least, oh fuck it, we're off. Should have just left them. Should have just left them to perish, shouldn't we? Blimey. Right, we'll try it again, and this time if they don't get on, we're just leaving them. Just to pass the mission, we'll just leave them. Right, there we go, we're off. Come on, why is it? Oh shit, we didn't turn up there, go on. Right, we're really going to have to motor now because that was a bad start. I'm just going to leave the doors open. We'll just leave the doors open the whole time. That might just speed the whole process up, mightn't it? Not actually fully stop. I know. Put the front brake on for a minute. Come on, just get on, get on, get on, get on. Hell. They're not in a hurry, are they? Say they're about to be burnt alive. Not in a hurry at all, are they? Right, we're away. Just leave the door open. It's this next one. That one we can do. It's the next one, isn't it? The next one is the one that we struggled on. And then obviously when they get to the next one after that, obviously if you're going to get someone just, oh my god, I've lost control of the car. The bus. Shit, that's a bit too close actually. That is a bit too close. My liking. Never had it that close. Not that bit. So we're going to just, so we've got about 3 people on. They got the doors open. Put the brake on. 1, 2. Hurry up, buddy. We're off. I don't know whether, in terms of the lava, how close it is to the road at the moment. Maybe we should have shortcutted that bit. Maybe that's what we should have done. Got off the road. Maybe, yeah. Much you could have stopped, missed these too. We're going to stop. Is anyone going to get on? Or they're just going to? Do you know what? I'm going to get on. We're away. We're away. I can't help it. They're just going to stand there. Just stand there, just let the fire. They've got death wish. We only do what we can do, can't we? Trying to save everyone. Come on, come on, come on. Right, we've got a bit fussy. Are you getting on? No! Don't shut the door now. Open the door. That's it. Walk through the door. Come on. 1, 2. Let's go. Why is the door shutting? Come on, get on. Right now. Right. Leave you behind. Sorry. I don't know if we've left anyone behind or not. We can't wait. We can't wait. We're on our way. Leaving people behind. It's terrible, isn't it? We've got more people waiting here. Rock, we can be careful because we don't want to hit the people, do we? Right, open the door. No, fucking. What the fuck is wrong with this door? Just oh dear. Oh dear. Fucking hell. Oh dear. Oh dear. The bus is melted. The bus is melted. What can you do? Right, let's try one more time. Let's try and do this. A little more. Maybe we'll do it from a different camera angle, maybe. Press A, we'll get going. Maybe do it from this and then we can see how we get on. Maybe not that angle though. I'm not sure I can drive from this angle. Get my bus all over the place, isn't it? Give it a go. Oh no, I've got the wrong bloody brake on. I suppose we could see this. From this angle we can see if everyone gets on, can't we? Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. The only problem with this angle is I can't quite see the corners properly, can I? That's not the goodest angle, is it? Fucking hell, look at this. So, God, enough to make me feel sick. Can't do that angle. It's going to have to be this one. No, not this one even. It's going to have to be this one. And, I'll just sort the Twitch screen out for a second because it's decided. You don't want to know. Right. More people. What we can do is pull up. Get on. Get on. Get on. You know you want to. Let's go. So we're managing to get the second one done now. Oh no, we're not. Thought we were. Bus is burnt down. The alarm must have caught the back end of the bus. Right, we'll give it one more go. One more go. Obviously, you've got to do things right. Press A, press the button, get going. Let's get going. And what we're going to do is just open the door so we're ready, so we can just get going. So we're going to be as quick as we can away from the lava. Brake, and then what we'll do is we'll actually put the handbrake on this time, and we'll just hopefully everyone's going to get on. Orderly fashion. As this last one gets on, we're going to move. There you go. We're away. I'll leave the door open. Let's see if that just helps speed the process up. Right, let's go. So looking at that, that's a bit further away than it was last time, isn't it? So we'll just that a little bit quicker this time as well. So keep things going. And remember that on the third pickup, if you like, they like to hang around, so we'll just leave them to perish. Put the brake on. Come on in, get on. There was 3 of you. 1, 2, 3. We're away. Safely away as well. Hear them. No, we're not. Oh my god. Talk about they didn't give you enough time, did they? Maybe that's the idea behind it though, is that you're supposed to hang on, let's restart quickly. Maybe the whole idea is to upgrade your buses, do other bits, and let's go. Let's go. I think what we'll do is we'll flip to the red spot in a minute. But it's been fun this morning. Different. Maybe we could have an hour of red spot. Maybe, I don't know. We shall see. We shall see. Here we open up for these people. Hopefully they're going to get on nice and quickly. I just want to just come on, it's an emergency, get moving. But no. Just take your time. Right. I think I could have done that any quicker. We're going to have the doors open just to try and speed the process up a little bit. I'm not sure we can do that without losing the bus. Oh, it's a bit hairy, isn't it? It's a bit hairy. I wonder what the other mission is on South China. Maybe we should have a little look at that as well. The door's already open, buddy, so just get on, hurry up, take your time. 1, 2, 3, we're off. Shit, don't hit rocks. Good snap, right. Not doing very well there, are we? We're not doing very well. Right, let's have a little route failed. Yeah, I know, experience gained. Maybe we get access to more vehicles. Do we? Options? No, we don't. Not at the moment. Maybe there is in general. What's this? Camera stabilization, all that. Alright, so cancel. Start. Maybe we could, so there's 1 of 14 to do in Chernobyl. 1 of 3 in Iceland. We can do southern China. We can go into a scenario, can't we? There's quite a few scenarios. So we've got tsunami. So a powerful earthquake hit the area near the Hainan Island coast. A tsunami alert has been declared. According to the forecast, the first wave can reach the shore in a few minutes. You need to get passengers from Janyang town and get them to a safe place as quickly as possible. You'll have to drive fast on a hairpin road, so be careful. There you are. So we've got to drive fast. Right, go on then. We'll give this one a go. Failed the last one a few times, so telling us we've got to drive fast. So hold A to skip. We can skip this bit, can we? No. We'll drink our tea. We're going to watch the tsunami come over there, are we? It's like, Jesus, fuck, get out of here. Oh, here we go. Look, the watchtower is going to go tsunami. I know what he's going to do. It's fun. I'll give this game. It's a lot of fun. Quite sure what that is in the middle, though. It's like a big tree. Is it a big tree? I don't know what that is. That's. Is this tsunami? That's I don't know what's it. Oh, we're watching them all scared. What are they gonna do? Oh, here comes a rumble. Here comes the alarm. Right now, get the fuck out of here. Come on. Sure what's going on. Are we going to see the tsunami? I'm seeing some clouds at the moment. Oh, here we go, we've got a boat. Boat is suffering. We've got the first of the waves. So we've got smashing in, look. That boat's buggered. Right, so start our engines, hold Y. So we've got to press the door. So open the doors and wait for all the passengers to get on. Yeah. Right, see that in our mirror? No one was waiting to get in. Right, we're going now. We're on our way. Drive quickly, he says. Who's sticking their head out the mirror for? No. Vision with the car out. It's alright, it's all good. Don't worry about that sort of thing. Come on, hurry up. There's a bloody tsunami coming. You're just taking your time getting on the bus. You know. Come on. Move. That's it. Get moving, didn't they? Surely. Obviously not. I love all the little scenarios in this. We go through the red light, we don't care. Alright, right. Pull up, pick these people up, open up. Come on board. Put the brake on for a minute. She's just too busy looking at her phone like you would in an emergency, isn't she? But it's just what you would do, isn't it? Right, going. Full load. Fully loaded with bus passengers. So we're on our way. Does that mean we can't let anyone else on? Everyone else is buggered. So now we've got to get them to safety. I don't know if it's to higher ground or because we actually seem to be going down. Oh, look, there's some water coming. Is that a waterfall? Oh my god. Oh, a bus. What the heck is that? Shit. We're still going. Survived that little bit. I don't know what that was. At the last second. Drive away from the tsunami. At the very last moment. Well, we tried. We got an achievement for it. Let's go. Can't pick anyone else up. We're fully loaded. We're literally flat out. Just watch this second of the car coming as well, so we've got to be careful. We overtake. Collision with a car. Oh, look, it's told me off. It's saying, oh, you caught another car. Well, the least of my worries. And oh my god, look. You want to move, didn't you? Up the hill. Now we're going high ground because the car, or the van, if you like, the bus, it's struggling. Struggling to get up some of the hill. So you can hear it. It's like love the concept of this game. I do. From natural disasters, picking passengers up, driving them away, and being quick. Obviously, the volcano one was absolutely ridiculous because we struggled. But I wonder if you upgrade and you unlock things. I don't know. Maybe you need to cut corners and just sacrifice passengers. We tried. But at least we're on a straight and narrow now with this. Right, round the corner we go. Doing alright so far. Didn't hit that car, so it's all good. This corner. It's always different to play an obscure game, isn't it? It's really different. Going up the hills. So peaceful up here. You can hear the birds chiming, and I think this is a completed mission, is it? Unless you have to get right to the top, right to the top. Right. So we're up on the hills. Up on the hills. So, no need to stop there. Oh shit, I was supposed to stop there. Oh shit, I didn't realise I was saying no need to stop there. I forgot what reverse is. I might be buggered. That's reverse. We'll reverse down the hill. Bus past, vehicle past, bird sing. Back on the road, Dave. We'll be fine. I think that's where I'm supposed to stop, isn't it? Right, so get here. Is it here? So here we'll let them out. Are they all going to get out? There you are, they're all going to get out now. That was job done, even though we took forever to get there. Right past it. Mission success, apparently. Experience points. Quite sure what you get for knocking. Maybe the bus is slightly faster, I don't know. Got a handshake. Not sure what was it. Oh yeah, KM Dragon Winders. Whatever that is about. And Coral onto the next level. Okay, onto the next one. Hang on, let's have a look at the Chernobyl scenario. So I didn't realise there were more Labour Day at the nuclear power plant. No, so your task is to deliver the workers to the Chernobyl power plant. Okay. Well, we can do that, can't we? Experience for completion. Let's do this. That's all we've got to do is just drive people. Like I say, this is a interesting game. It's nice to be different. Beep, beep. How you doing, Albie? How's things, buddy? April 19th, 1 week before the disaster. So this is Bus World. Remember to start the vehicle properly. Turn the handbrake off. Drive. And then we're going to pick people up and take them to the nuclear power plant. Which is strange because we actually started with having to evacuate people from the power plant. And now we're into 1 week earlier, take them to the power plant. So yeah, look, take them all on board, let them all on. I'm not racing these. This is very different, honestly. It's very different. So this scenario based it is. So you have to do what they want you to do. So one of them, I just did a tsunami. We had to take some people away from tsunami and I had to put them up on higher ground. And it follows some real world events. So this one is obviously Chernobyl, and the first mission was to actually take everyone away from Pripyat. But now it's like 1 week later, well, 1 week earlier, and we're taking people to the power plant to go to work. So, okay. So it was like just to put you in, and now we're doing something different. And another one I had was the Icelandic volcano, which we did the first one to get away from all the hot springs, the geysers, and sort of like exploding, and then the second one I failed because we had to get people away from the lava that was just coming for them, and then the bus got melted about 1,000,001 times. Also had to make a decision whether to leave passengers. It was different. It's different. It's very different. But I think this is Chernobyl, so it lets you in gently, whereas I skipped ahead. Some stuff. I'm not quite sure what, other than just taking people to work, what this is going to do. So I could try and murder these people and run them over. Yeah, so picking some more people up. On. Did you have to rescue Frodo from a mountain? I probably do later on in the game. Right, so we're away. Shut the doors. So our job is just to get people there on time and stuff like that. At the moment, I don't know where we're going at the moment. But it's definitely different. Oh, red light, red light, red light. Very different, this game. I thought we'd just check it out. Just needed that little bit of play that comes up from Rensport. Although I am feeling the need to go back to Rensport. I'm thoroughly invested in that game at the moment. Addicted. Is this red light going to go off or... Oh, it has as well. Look. Go that way. And then we've got to pick more people up. We have some more people waiting. Go. We'll open the doors. Look, they're all getting on. Someone with a Christmas jumper. Big moustache. They walk right through him. Probably sit on him in a minute. And we're away again. Just to and fro at the moment, simple mission. Let's try and have a little look around. Just A to B at the moment, I think this is. Oddwood Games, they always they have some wacky ideas. Well, they're only the publisher as such, but as a whole, there's some really, really interesting ideas, and I do applaud them for this. It's different. Morning, fella. Hope you are well, but it's slower paced than Rensford. Oh, very much, but I say small palate cleanser. You know, if I had more time today, I probably would go on Rensport. But I was just getting sort of going with this. It's very much slow paced. It's different. This is very, very different. Sort of taking people to work and rescuing them from natural disasters and stuff. Very different. Through the amber light. I did not run a red light. Bastards. That was not a red light. That was on orange. Amber. It was on Amber. How you doing, buddy? Did you pick up Rensport yourself at sites? I'm massively addicted to Rensport, and that was such a toss-up between playing something different or continuing on with Rensport. And I went for something different this morning, but I'm missing Rensport already. It's addicted. It's the handling with Rensport. It's the actual racing. That every race is a bit different. But this is very much slow paced. But I do like the scenarios in this. It's different. Although this one is quite boring. I won't lie. Just take people to from work at the moment. It's not. I was just literally doing a volcano. I was doing away from a natural disaster of a tsunami, and then we're on to this, which is a very much different pace. Oh, break. There we go. Turn. Not yet, is it? There's a train line over the hill. Is this one done? This little track road? We're taking them up to the power plant, are we now? I don't know where we're going with this. We're picking someone up on a rural area as well here, but going off-road. Best views. Look at the streamer. Yeah, fuck off. It's like nearly as bad as I love your stream, man. Oh, we've got cows in the way. Don't run over the cows. Yeah, move out the way. Just holding off to see whether it's on offer after Christmas. Not a priority until we get moved and steering wheel set up. I get that. And how is that situation going, buddy? And if you don't want to talk online about it, that's fine. Drop me a message. That's good. But it's fully fixed in terms of wheel support. I will say that Rensport. But yes, definitely priorities. The priorities indeed. I get that. Right, we're dropping people off now, or picking them up still. Dropping them off. No, we're picking up. To the best you show up. I want to know whether it is stupidly intrigued. If there is any such a thing that would actually work like that. Not that I'm interested or intrigued. I just, oh my god, it's getting a bit crowded on here, isn't it? Look. Bloke in his Christmas jumper. Look. Let's get his Christmas jumper. She's having a good old read. There was someone on their phone. I kid you not. I was driving away from a tsunami, and someone just sort of walked on the bus like that, the little bowl, and they had a phone in their hand, and they're just like this. Like, fucking hell. It's like a natural disaster, and you're just on your phone. Do you know what I mean? Have I shut the door? Told off. I haven't shut the door. I didn't get told off when the volcano was happening. I had to leave two people. They were having a chat by the bus door. Oh shit, we've gone the wrong way. Oh dear. How did I go the wrong way? Right, reverse. I'd love to know how I went the wrong way there. Using my mirrors to reverse. Don't hit anything. This tin can. Right, put it into drive, and then we can go that way. Did I get the wrong? Was I supposed to sweep in and go round? I suppose. And I just come in. I think that's probably what it was. I was supposed to sweep in. I don't know. I got that a bit wrong. But no harm, no foul. Eh? We're on our way. on our way. But yeah, I just needed a little something different this morning. Even if it was just for an hour or so, just to cleanse from Rensport. I was so heavily invested in Rensport. I'm not actually playing anything else, which is bad for me because there's lots to do. Also, I have the new Fallout anniversary, which I kind of wanted to do as well on stream at some point. Not that he actually does anything different, game-wise or anything. So I'm going to keep an eye on my phone as well for a second. It's, like I say, these are cheeky streams in the morning, really, rather than actual official streams, if you like. I should be doing something else, and I'm well aware I should be doing something else. But we're fitting in a stream in. We've given myself an hour and a bit this morning, which we've done. And I thought we'd just take a look at Buswell because it's different. Shit, it's a car. He's not horned me, which is good. Reverse, it's alright, I put the brakes on in time, don't worry. He's quite happy, isn't he? He's quite happy, Johnny, considering he just smashed into me. Not that it was his fault. Oh, we've got a conductor on the back, I didn't even know. Let's drive and we get going. We get told off for being late. But yeah, this is a little bit different than my collision. Okay. I've got to reverse them. That is terrible. Terrible driving, that. Remember the controls as well. It's Movember on board this bus, by the way. Just to let you know, everyone seems to have a moustache. Right, we're on our way to our next stop. So I feel that this is like the preliminary sort of bits and pieces that I actually jumped right ahead. How long before we get an insurance claim soon? I don't think it'll. I think I'm not joking. There probably will be one at some point. We seem to be getting a sim for everything at the moment, don't we? Which is good. I like simulators in general. They can have such a laugh with them. I just love this one. The fact that I was tsunami and there's a tsunami and someone's got their mobile phone out, and that's real life. That would happen. But watching him get on. Anyone else getting on? No, we'll shut the doors and away we go. Take the parking brake off, I was going to break down. There is a button where you can actually call someone out to come and sort your car. Found out as well, it hasn't happened yet, but apparently there is a button. So 26, so where we've got to go next? We've got to turn, haven't we? You're coming in my way, get out of the way is what I'd say. Get out of the way. Right, we're on our way. Full bus load. Also, I want to do Fern bus as well again at some point. I'm fully into my simulators at the moment. It's just that fine balancing line, isn't there, of having enough time to do anything. Life gets in the way. Life gets in the way. I want to play toxic influence simulators in real life. The thing is, I would love to say that that's a laugh, but I can full well believe that they would do that. You're going to tell me it's real, aren't you? Just we went that way. Dog's knocked it slightly. Let's see. Right, let's go. Let's go. Toxic influences simulator. We're going to turn right in a second. Driving with doors. Oh, fucking now it tells me off. Interestingly, it didn't tell me off when I was doing the volcano mission. I just left the doors open the whole time. You made it up. That's what I mean. It sounded like a made up thing, but I wouldn't put it past it. There's a simulator for everything these days. Right, are we on our way yet? We must be nearly there. Surely. Surely. So yeah, so we're in Chernobyl and we're driving people to work at the moment. Fascinating part of the game. Just need my tea in one hand. But I do like developers and stuff like that that think outside the box and that. So there's obviously a big market for sort of transport sort of games and stuff. I mean, you've only got to look at cargo simulators and stuff like that, truck simulators. It's huge, the market there. And you'd think, well, why? Why would that be huge? But you'd be surprised. And this in itself, it just takes the fun side of it. There's obviously the serious side of taking people to and through work and that. And it just sort of lets you into the game. But there are some fun elements where you've got to sort of rescue people when from volcanoes and tsunamis and that sort of side of things. Are we turning? Are we turning? We are turning. Oh, we can hit a tree as well. We're not careful. Right, on our way. Where's the white line gone? Where's our little box? I just love that. Look, just swing in there. That'd be fine. So we're taking them to work. They're all going to get off. Look. Watch them all get off the tin can. Look, march straight in line. Look, they're all going in one line. Are they all getting off? Oh, no, they're not all getting off. So just these people are getting off, and I thought that was going to be it. Now we get to change the angle again. And now we've got to turn around the bus. So take the parking brake off. We do full lock, or we're going to have to reverse. We're going to have to reverse, aren't we? Oh, a shame. I thought we were going to do a full lock then for a minute. Right, where are we going now then? We're going off to another area, are we? So it's like a nice little, sort of say, quaint little simulator, if you like. It's different. And its scenarios. There are also free roam parts to the game as well. If you want, I'll show you some in a minute. Just going to pause it for a split second. I just need to. One or two things. We're all good. Dean, one sip for Essex. Oh, he's got to have one sip for Essex, isn't he? One sip for Essex. Welcome to Bus World. Sponsored by the king of all teas, the Essex Tea. That's the stuff. Essex Tea, especially for Albie. Get some in ya. Now available in gift packages. So just click on the big thing, the big cup of tea in the about section, and you can buy your own tea. Bus meets world, indeed. just hoping it gets. Obviously, I had lots of excitement to start off with, and then we get this mission. And it's like, come down. It's like first we were doing tsunamis, but I think that I skipped massively ahead because it unlocked, and I thought, oh, I'm just going to have a look, and then I realised actually it's unlocked another 14 scenarios in Chernobyl, and I should have really done them first. Got ahead of myself. But it shows you can just do what you want, a little bit here and a little bit there. So I like a game like that as well. That's actually why I like Rennsport, those sort of games. That it's the first, should we say, simulator that has gripped me, motor racing wise, Rennsport, in a long time. Track based. I've had previous Forzas and they're not gripped me. I've had Gran Turismo and they've not kept gripped me. You know, but this one, something about it that's got yourself into it. So you have 2 bus sims, I have 2 leaf blower sims. I have more than 2 bus sims, buddy. I have a lot of bus sims. Bus Simulator 27's been announced. Obviously, I don't think it's coming until 27, but you never know. And they do these strange things. It might be 2026. But this one is different. It's very different. 2 leaf blower simulators, eh? Right, we've got to turn in a second. We're here. .26, we've arrived. Are they going to tell me off for being slightly late? Because I think it might change the time by the time we get there. No, we're on time. We're on time. There you go. We'll open the doors. All aboard. All off. Anything? Are they all getting off? That's the thing. Is that it? You have earned the required amount of money. For what? For what? What have I earned the required amount of money for? Yeah, so these are all the experience points, so you get a levelling up system. It unlocks things as well as you go along, which you can do in your free play map. So if I have a look, so it's got 2 Yanov station in back. That's another little bit unlocked. KM Dragon Curtains. Why you'd want Dragon Curtains on the bus, I don't know. And KM Dragon Coral. So you get to, obviously there's some sort of customization coming up as well in the game. Obviously I haven't got there. So at the moment we've got 3 things unlocked. So I think there's 14 in total. So it's quite a lot of sort of an area of map. So this is Chernobyl, so scenarios. So the first one was Pripyat, which was the evacuation. Then it's nuclear power plant, Labour Day, and this is to Yanov station and back. You need to drive along the route from Pripyat bus station to Yanov station and back. The problem is that the engine in your bus is prone to overheating, so you've got to look after your bus in that particular mission in order for the engine not to break down, turn it off on the move occasionally, and go freewheeling, so that would be different. And then you've got the South China, which is scenarios which I did the tsunami, which was this one where they actually had a phone in front of her. And then you've got this one, which is bridge construction. The new bridge, which is being built just near the waterfall, will allow you to get to the southern part of the island quicker. Tourists will be able to enjoy stunning views from different angles. Your task is to drive with a convoy of trucks with construction materials and bring the workers to the bridge. Not all the roads are asphalted, and this will make it harder to get there. So a little bit different. Obviously these scenarios are locked. And then you've got Iceland. There are 3 scenarios, and it was the second one is extremely tricky that I couldn't do, and I was constantly trying to do, and I just gave up because I couldn't do it. But there's only 3 scenarios with that one, so it's different. It's kind of intriguing, the game. I mean, we can go to South China and we can do the next mission there. I mean, there is a free play mode, which I don't want to do, but we'll do the next one, bridge construction. Let's just do that. We'll play that and give that a go. There's just something about these games that are so chill as well. The convoy departs in 90 seconds. Take the passengers and follow. Right. Okay. So there's our bus. We need to turn it on. We can drive. Let them on. Let them all on. Come on then. So they're all getting on. We've got nice little chappies come and sat next to me. Guys, there's not geezers. Well, no, I can say it. Right, so we've got to shut the doors, we've got to reverse. And then we've got to... What have I called? Oh, fucking hell, I've got something behind me. Oh, no, never mind. We've got to follow these, this convoy to the construction site. Haggle over the price of a watch. Yeah. So I do like the fact that this game is different and it offers so much, you know, sensible and not sensible side of things, which is good. It doesn't take itself seriously. Just offers something different. Which is what I was going for this morning, just a little something. Oh shit, brakes on. Just something a little bit different. But actually, no, I do love my glass games and stuff. I've got so many games there now that I need to play. I actually want to play the Battlefield campaign, and I'm intrigued. I might even do that. I'm just so all over the place as for what to do because I have so much little time, if you like, to do a streaming. Other than the set times, and I don't want to give up a Monday or a Thursday because I've got review stuff to do. It's just fitting it all in, you know. Do you have to transport the Raptors back to Jurassic Park? Who knows? Who knows? Ultimate Games SA have some wacky ideas, and I know they're not completely they're not completely, you know, in charge of what's what, but they do publish a heck of a lot. They do their own stuff as well, but that's some wacky ideas. Some that really work, and I can appreciate a developer that tries something new. That's the thing, very much, even if it doesn't quite work. Yeah, you completely forgot about the Battlefield 6, had you? I haven't forgot about it. You was the only victim, yeah. You was the only victim. It's weird. Party chat, it really is. And my problem, I want to say, touch wood, has resolved itself. I think it resolved itself the minute I lost complete internet, so I don't know if it was a me problem or what, but interestingly enough, Puppy started having the same problem I had. Not quite, nowhere near severe, but his is, it shows that you're still in the party even though you're not in the party, and then you can't always get into it as well. So you get that grey line sort of figure. Or his was shown up as, I think you were anonymous to him, Albie. At first you couldn't hear him and he couldn't hear you, which was like really, really strange. But yeah, it's a bit all over the place at the moment, party chat. I do have something to do with the fact that maybe yesterday they had their showcase and they were trying to release new games onto the system. I don't know, maybe that was something to do with it. Should make Margaret. My problem with Discord, it would be that nothing would come through on my stream because I don't use OBS. I go through the Xbox. That's why I persist with it. That's the only reason. I mean, it just doesn't. It doesn't translate. You lot don't go through to. There are ways to get around that. There are. Even though I don't use OBS and stuff like that. I'm a mere pauper streamer. It's part of the bus here. How do I do overlays for that? Well, I use Lightstream. Lightstream is a free mode. It also has a pay mode as well. I'm not stopping. Why am I reversing? I only got the part brake on. That's why. Part brake on. Yeah, so Lightstream or Exola as it is now. Exola. But they offer a free to. Oh, that was nice and quick and easy. This is it. I know OBS. It's just I've never linked up to OBS or anything like that, and maybe I should do the work and sort all that out. I don't know, but at the moment it is what it is. It's rather than me just because I have so little time. I'm literally all over the place here with time, and it's just we've got an hour to stream. Bang! I need to work on my stream in terms of. OBS and stuff like that. I know that, but I'm just that sort of chappy. I'm not that, overly done with it or anything like that. Just there's still a way to get into school working in Lightstream there. I haven't found that way yet. It's weird. Like I say, my voice would come through, but your lot wouldn't, which is really strange. Usually just gets an extra audio. I'll have a look. I'll do a little bit of a deep diving into it and see if it's possible. The other option is again, how are you using the Xbox app? If you like, using the app or using you're not on the console, are you going through the you're going through the PC, aren't you? Have you acquired the amount to earn the right amount of money now? Apparently. Continue on. What have we unlocked this time? Have we unlocked anything different? Within just another mission. Within the last ounce of strength. So that's 2. I will do some investigating. Have a look. I will. I promise. Might have to put up with party chat for a little bit, but you have now cheap. You have a cheap capture card, HDMI cable from back of my that runs through that to the laptop. Yeah, and that works for you, does it? See, I'm happy with everything as it is. Lightstream works extremely well for me. I don't get any hiccups, don't get any problems whatsoever. Very rarely do I get a problem. I had a problem the other day when I had to have no camera, but well, that's not a massive issue, is it? It's just a workaround for some reason. Something wasn't working. Next time I turn it on, it works fine, and then that's good for ages. So I have no problems with how I use Lightstream and that. But yeah, there's just the party chat issue that I have. But then I don't really do. I say I stream the Monday and Thursdays. It's not quite the same. I prefer, if I'm honest with you, between you and me, and I do when I'm streaming, I prefer Saturday or Sunday morning, or morning chat. In general, when I'm on my own and I can just make sure everything works, and I haven't got to sort of have a chat with someone else, and in the ear, as well as doing 2 things. I'm not one for doing 2 or 3 things at the same time. I can multitask, but I don't multitask very well. I'm much more relaxed when I have a cup of tea in my hands, and just a couple of screens, out in front of me, and that's good. And it's just me and the world, if you like. Whoever wants to come along and provide a friendly face and friendly voice, and have a nice little chit chat with anyone. That's what I do it for. So Mondays I could drop streaming Monday and Thursday, but here's what it is. Until I find the solution that fits me, if you like. I'm honest. Sorry. But I will do my best. There are plenty of times if I'm watching a film with the wife and I can just leave alone and have a look at the stream, stuff like that. So do their background that we can do. Right, but I don't want to go on to Iceland yet because Iceland I just could do. I haven't been looking at Chernobyl again. Let's have a look at Chernobyl. It's really come on now, hasn't it? Go music. Alright, there you go. Get rid of that. That's fine. So yeah, no, I will look into it, Albie. I promise. I just don't know if I can look into it before your full phone is struck. I don't know if I can look into it Monday. Can you, from your perspective on your stream, if you was to in your stream, you have to go through the Xbox app, and that's causing problems. I'm just trying to think what I can do. Obviously, I'd love to have a little look now and see what's what, but I'm in the middle of streaming. There may be a little third party thing where I can bring Discord in to maybe a quick Google or something. Yeah, we'll have a quick Google. I don't mind having a quick Google while we're on stream. Go on, let's have a quick Google, as long as you don't mind. You have to join chat via the laptop. Yeah, let's have a little look. See. Otherwise, you have no microphone. I get that. I'm sure we can find a workaround that I can sort it suits all parties. I'm sure we can do that. I'll see if light stream. There must be a Discord audio. There must be an option to get Lightstream. Open the Discord web app in a browser tab, and then in Lightstream, add a screen share and layer, and select the Discord tab. Make sure to toggle the share audio option. So look, there is an option. I would have to use the Discord chat. Support. Let's have a look. Using a browser tab. Right, let's have a look. Using virtual audio cables. Don't want to do that. Don't want to do anything like that. So using the tab, I could open Discord in the background and use that. It should pick the computer can act as my mic. Yeah. There is a workaround. How do I get Xbox to my PC? It's just literally directly from the Xbox app. There is no. So all I do is I open up Lightstream because it's all connected via wirelessly. It goes through their systems and stuff. So I've got nothing other than an Xbox and a laptop, and there's no wires connected from Xbox to the laptop or anything like that. It is literally Xbox just streams to Lightstream. Lightstream picks it up. I open up Lightstream on the Xbox. It's there, and it works like that. And that's it. It's as simple as anything. That's why I say I'm no professional streamer. I do everything so easy in the background, so chilled, and so I don't work like that. But there is a workaround, Albie. So I do think I can do it. So remind me if I tell you what. Remind me if I haven't done it yet. If you pop into my chat tomorrow morning, and I haven't done it, remind me because I will try and sort it out. There is a workaround, so we can do it. I'm sure we can. I've just looked, so I don't think you're a professional streamer at all or anything like that, but I don't use OBS or anything like that. Everyone else uses OBS. There isn't many of us that use Lightstream or anything like that, but Lightstream works for me. That's what I'm saying. And I'm quite lucky to my paid options, if you like, for a light stream, which I do use the paid option for a light stream, but I don't pay. There's a certain sponsor that deals with all that sort of side of it for me. To be the best. So I don't know what it would be like if I didn't pay. Should we say? I'm honest. I'm quite fortunate that I have some fabulous people behind me, if you like. Obviously, I have complete Xbox. It's brilliant. I do have slight perks from Microsoft themselves. So thank you. And I have one or two perks from Essex Tea as well, which obviously are great. So, but I'm just a chilled gamer at the end of the day, having fun. And if it all ended tomorrow, it all ends tomorrow. You know, it's what it is. We do it for fun. But there is a way, Albie. So if I haven't done it, the only real restriction I've encountered on OBS for free is that I can't multi-stream Twitch and YouTube at the same time. But this is it. This is where I've got with Lightstream. I would not be able to do the same, but I can do Twitch and YouTube at the same time because of the paid options. There are one or two other things. I think there might be a small little logo that would be in the corner. I think with a live stream as well, but like I say, it's just something that I don't have to worry about for the time being. You know, I'm good. I say I'm some wonderful people that obviously they like my style, if you like, like that. I have a laugh, and then I'm promoting the brand. And at the end of the day, whatever I do is Essex Tea. Had you ever heard of Essex Tea before me? Honestly, nah. Many people heard that Essex Tea. Literally, no one that I have spoke to knew about Essex Tea. You know, so they do now. Essex was a myth. Do you know what? I speak about some of the shit that I get sometimes in the background. But what I had yesterday, I had a message yesterday because I do get some crap messages. And one of them yesterday was that I'm a complete shrill when it comes to Essex Tea, and I'm pathetic and an embarrassment and all this like that. Who cares? As simple as that. I just do it for a laugh and do it to relax and chill. People take things way too seriously. They really do. Right, it's to reduce overheating. Try to open the hood. Switch to free cam. Oh my god! Switch to free cam mode. Okay, spin it around. Spinning around. I have switched. All right, okay. Open the hood. Where's the hood? Is it in the back? What do they mean, open the hood? Where's the hood? There's no hood. It's not like it's a car, is it? Where would the hood be? Please explain. Humorless. Yeah, I know. Just people just stupid, aren't they? Right, where's the? Right. Okay. Right, maybe I've got to use D-pad to move it. So, oh, okay. You can see the front of the bus. Okay, so we've got to use the D-pad. So you see the front of the bus. Oh, look, there's the hood. So, how do I open it? That's how you open it. Okay, I'm pressing everything. Switch to free cam using R. Well, I have. Depends which mode that they want, doesn't it? Is there a switch? Oh, there are switches. Is there a hood button? I didn't know it went this detailed. got a button. Surely it's under here, isn't there? Oh, what's that? Parking. That's a parking brake. That's a door handle. They're pedal. Obviously pedals. Where's the hood? Right, it's come out. It definitely. It can only be in. It can only be in this sort of mode. Where is you need to be outside, surely? Yeah. And then it says push forward. Where's the? Maybe I'm too far forward. Maybe I don't know. Oh, the engine's gone off anyway. That won't help. How do we open the hood? Am I not in free? What would be the? Oh, is this? Use the D-pad. So this is the. I've got to be outside the bus, haven't I? Surely. Right, using D-pad. Oh my god, okay. Ah, well that makes sense, not. Right. Oh, I see. And we open that. Ah, yay, we got there. Odd. Don't tell you what to do. Do you reckon we can just drive around with it like that? Can we throw water on this or look at those cogs, eh? So if we turn the engine off, we'll just leave this open. Yeah, I don't know how that's going to work, is it? It's going to be interesting. Right, so let's shut the hood then. Now we know what to do. These people are running really late, 30:25. Bloody late, aren't they? Right, now we know what we're doing. Right, back in there. So now we can turn the engine on. And we can move, turn the brake off, move forward and let these people on. Late arrival. Yeah, I know it's late, but we're here, aren't we? We're here. I'm pretty sure it wouldn't have worked. Yeah. Right, let's shut the doors then. We're away, but we've got to keep an eye on the bus. So we've literally got to go a few yards and pull over, haven't we, basically? Also, we can just glide along and turn the engine off, and that cools it down as well. So when that's overheating like that, we can just do that, apparently. Okay. So that's what we do. We just turn the engine off. Right, so we've got to go round this. Do we have to? I mean, we could just take the short route, couldn't we? Wrong way. Wrong way. We'll just glide in now. Turn the engine off. Just glide. Glide our way. There you are. I'm going to let them out. Put the brake on. Late arrival. I know. No one's here. Look. No one's here. That's how late we are now. Everyone's just gone. They've walked. Turn the engine back on. we're obviously not going to get very far, are we? Right. Oh, so my time has come. I need to finish up here. So as much as it's been fun, we did finally get away. Albie, I promise you, I'll have a look into Discord and see if we can get that working. Certainly, we can try and get it working for Monday at the very least. The car bus is too damaged to keep an eye on its state. Don't let it break down. Oh well, here you are. Anyway, thank you for joining me. We're back tomorrow. Tomorrow morning, 6:30, GMT. There are things to do, and everyone has died. You're right. Everyone has died. I'll be back tomorrow morning. I'm not quite sure what I'll be playing just yet, but back tomorrow morning from 6:30 GMT. All the best. Catch you later. Bye.